welcome back. Okay, so for this update, more confidants and maybe a little bit of story. Who knows? Either way, hey, Kanashiro, he's behind bars. He got busted. So we're doing pretty good. We got a whole 35% of people thinking that we're just, so we're doing pretty good. Maybe someone's asking him to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? Let's just ask them to do stuff. Maybe that will make me believe in them more. I don't know. Next target, Plox.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Are you salty?
So much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Sounding pretty salty there, Akechi.
Ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I ain't gotta tell you shit. What do you mean? I don't know.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just a little baby.
Their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Ha! We fooled him. He'll never suspect us. Not even a little bit. Today's headlines are Shibuya Crime Ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Kanashiro is a huge snitch. That'll probably end up super well for him. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Oh boy, this is not good. Mental shutdown stuff is no joke. Hotspots of Tokyo, come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. You like fireworks? Come check this shit out. That organization's falling like a house of cards because he snitched. We're getting more and more famous. Oh boy, this is only a positive. Only positive things from here on out. Yup. Hey, Maruki.
Okay, let's
Test are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. It really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? I think I do. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Goodness. Giant mental palace, you say?
How about you?
Okay, so Amamiya-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? I'd imagine years. So you want to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. This doesn't really seem like a very complicated matter, Morgana. Just saying. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Marky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like, it's bad. This is already testing our short-term memory. Infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for all your life. If that's the logic. Forever. 3 days max. 5 minutes, okay. Yeah, I think so too. That's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. This is why practice makes perfect, because if you practice something, it's in your short-term memory, but if you do it enough, it's in your long-term memory. And that's how you develop new skills. That's how you develop brand new skills, everybody. That's how you do skills. That's how you learn new skills. But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I'm not touching that. July 18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? It's Fireworks Festival, come on, man! You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a gold in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, you're gonna try to throw your chalk at me? Go for it. Let's see if you manage to hit me. Come on, I'm sitting right here. I'm not even moving. What are you gonna do? Go ahead. Hit me. Oh, so close. So close. Not really. Yeah, get salty. Stay mad. Stay free. You will never hit me. You will never hit me. Not in a million years. New Game Plus means I get to clown all over you. And it just makes me stronger. I'm so powerful.
Hey,
It's rare I run into you this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? I do. It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Yeah, he's hot. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. I think Makoto's fine. I think she's fine. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it. The two smartest members of the Phantom Thieves. Although Yusuke's a wild card. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm a genius. I'm fine. No, Ren, don't do that. You're a genius. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? I'm a genius.
All right,
I have the
then.
power of Game Facts and New Game Plus. I'm invincible. Oh, hey.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
I was.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure. New content is always appreciated.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Cool.
Huh?
Oh. Hello, Akechi.
You are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other? What? The two characters who are heavily prominent for the royal update know each other?
My father's the director.
Neato.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Yeah, humble brag, why don't you?
Well, you knew her as well.
She's my Tomodachi.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Okay.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Nice. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
I mean, the game's not even halfway
Your club's
done.
team considered to be quite prestigious, and you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
I guess it's fine. I'll deal with
Never mind
Akechi.
if I chose the place. There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yay, new royal content. Let's see how this plays out.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Damn. But your drink's just as hot. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Wow, break kayfabe, why
seem
don't
to
you?
have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Yeah, innocent little Ren.
Wondering, how do you two know each other?
I'm just a little baby.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Yes, both of you, please, massage my
Let's
ego.
play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
I don't really care.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh?
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Interesting.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Ah, I
Getting help
see.
from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
I can actually agree with this.
Depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Damn.
I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Very strong point.
See? So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
Shut up, Akechi.
Interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
My opinion is, you know what? She's not wrong. She's not wrong. It's a unique stance. Yeah, no, she's not wrong. She's accurate.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Yes.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't say that. No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Cannot implicate myself at all.
Something a bit lighter.
That's how he gets you.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you, Tomodachi. You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Yay. Brand new cutscene for the Royal update. You get to hang out with Yoshizawa and Akechi. So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? What? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? Wow. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Damn. He knows this cafe like the back of his hand. Ah. Ah. Ah, Sojiro's so cool. Sojiro's great. Love Sojiro. He's great. Let's go to Shinjuku and hang out with Mishima. Hey, Mishima.
Hi.
Man, these are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. Ah! As do I, of course. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. You just made that up. You just made up that title to make yourself sound more important than you actually are. That was mean, I'm sorry, but still. I guess we're hanging out with Mishima. I guess we're going to hang out with him and work on his arcana.
Come on, let's get going.
Ah!
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Whoa! I'm using the Phantom Thieves in order to get dates. That's what I'm doing. That's all part of the Mishima plan, baby. That's what this whole thing's been about.
Really?
Phantom Thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. That's not at all what we do. We steal people's hearts regardless of gender. And it's not for dating purposes. That would be scummy.
Actually,
Like what you're doing. You're being a scumbag, Mishima. Stop it. Don't spill the beans, okay? Oh! We're part of the fandom? That's what the users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. I don't think that's accurate, Mishima. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. But the whole thing is anonymity. No one should know who we are. They shouldn't know I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves. This is a stupid idea. And I feel like you're just doing this to pick up chicks. Never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Do what? Interact? Did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Boy, Mishima, you are a hot mess. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's me. It's the guy you met on the fan site. Hi. About our meetup. You're still at home, and what about your friend? No, we'll be waiting here. Yeah, wait, was that a train? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? No, I'm not calling you a liar.
yes.
Okay, yeah, maybe next time. Oh. So both of them apparently got sick. They just gotta stay home. Oh. That's what you get, Mishima. That's what you get for being a scumbag. Don't use our name to pick up girls. It's bad enough that Ryuji wants to do that. Don't you do it either. Come on, man. Oh well, my bad. Haha, lol. I didn't have time to vet them too much. Apparently, just coddle him. Don't overwork yourself. Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Also, side has some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Ah! Mishima seems extra motivated. For better or worse. Rank 3. Boy, his enthusiasm. You get more XP from battle. Hot diggity dog. That's pretty good. More XP from battles is always fun, and it pairs up pretty nicely with other abilities that makes grinding very easy in this game. Again, we also have Jose's stuff buffing us whenever we go to Mementos, so yeah, lots of EXP. Although I'm pretty sure some of Mishima's skills transfer over in New Game Plus, so whatever. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Ugh. Oh no.
Let's go home.
Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? I mean, yeah, you'll get it right next time, buddy. You'll do fine. Yup, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot. Going through a tunnel right now. All right, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. Don't mind me. Yup, just Mishima. Just hashtag Mishima things. Okay, bye. Oh God, boy, it's just like the word hot mess was practically invented for that boy. Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Says the vegetable-loving male student. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Gotta get some meat! Meat! Come on, let's check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. The summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Probably not. I used to worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacations, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, that's a very strong way to start. Taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Boy, remember that when that happened? I mean, we got 3 targets down, so we've been doing pretty good. And potentially we're gonna get a 4th one.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. I don't really think we have to use honorifics for the guy who was, convicted of sexual assault. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Which of our party members is this? I'm Amamiya-kun. Let's see. Oh, Goemon. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. That is a hard fucking way to go out. Not great. Not great. Yeah, he stole a bunch of shit. So he and his son were put into a cauldron of boiling oil and just boiled to death. And apparently it's debated on hey, did he either slam his son at the very bottom of it so he'd die quicker and in less pain, I guess? Or did he hold him up the entire time, letting his son live before he eventually just sinking down because he died? Either way, fucked up. Out of all the ways you can probably go out, boiling to death is definitely, oh boy, that's a bad one. That's a rough one.
Nice.
It's not great. Not great. Ugh. rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. Yeah, but wasn't Hideyoshi kind of an asshole? The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. Was Hideyoshi an asshole? I've heard... I don't know that much about Sengoku, or I don't know that much about Japanese history. I don't. Is Nobunaga a true hero, or was he literally the devil? The only information I have really comes from Samurai Warriors or Sengoku Basara, and I don't think those are, 100% accurate to history. Not sure. For some reason, I don't think Masamune Date actually was like the leader of a biker gang who used 6 swords like fucking claws and rode his horse around like a fucking motorcycle. Somehow I doubt that was actually historically accurate. Hey, we got a Maruki scene. Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I can understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things might have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father and my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams, motherfucker. Hope you got some good-ass grades. I'm a genius, so I'm fine. I'm the smartest person who's ever lived. It's not anywhere on the forum yet. Are you ready? Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier. Remember that guy? Turns out there was a puppet master. There was a real bad guy behind that bad guy. He didn't have a choice. He just had to do what the guy told him. I mean, it doesn't really excuse it, but But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. He's a pretty huge shitbag. I'm not gonna front. He's pretty bad. Person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a bit more research too. More memento stuff that we're probably not going to do in this update. That'll probably be for a later date. If I haven't made it clear either on the Royal playthrough or the Vanilla playthrough, usually if a video is excessively long, I'm doing mementos or a lot of story stuff. Or chances are I'm doing like romantic confidants or something like that. Probably. There's multiple reasons as to why an RPG video can go on for a little long. Multiple reasons. Multiple. Gotta find the mastermind behind the bullying. Go find him. He's probably a student of Shujin. He's probably like right around the corner. There's a pink car. 2 pink cars right there. Did you know about Catherine Full Body? That's a video game. Those are pink cars, because it's like Catherine. I don't know, man. Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. His name is Sakota. Oh, look, there's Takanashi. Stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Stop it. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Boy, this guy's an asshole. Now the word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. I'm evil. Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. I just doxed myself in mementos. You made me do it, damn it! Ah! So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. I feel like this is totally not foreshadowing for something later on, or in any RPGs in general. Nope! Totally a one-off incident of one bad guy being manipulated by another bad guy. Not foreshadowing in the slightest. Nope. Never happened before. Ever in the history of ever.
inmate.
So I'm going to the Velvet Room. Had to get a few things, few extra personas here and there. Don't want to spoil anything, so those are going directly. Don't want to spoil anything. Hey, Yusuke, you want to do some confidants?
Hello.
Let's hang out and work on the Emperor Arcana. Let's chill out and just talk about art. Everybody likes art. Support your local artists. Support your artists on Twitter. You can find some really cool shit on there, or just anywhere on the old internet. Just make sure you properly credit your artists. Otherwise, you're an asshole. Artists work hard on their art. They put in the time and effort. Least you can do is just let them know, hey, this person did this bit of artwork. They busted their hump. Maybe commission an artist. It's pretty cool. Well, you're gonna hang out with this artist, boy, so I'm gonna leave and do other stuff. Bye-bye. And I've already finished up the Emperor Arcana in the vanilla playthrough. Got him maxed out. So, yeah, we're kind of starting off fresh again with this one. Boy,
Indeed.
that's a spooky-ass painting in comparison to some of the other ones. It looks really cool, but boy, is that spooky. Look at the nice fish one on the right. That one's pretty cool. Look at the flower one on the left. That one's nice to look at. Then you got Yusuke with the vortex of death and desire, and boy, it's just scary black and red. Yusuke's going through its edgelord phase. Dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. This painting mocks me. Title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand this area is for the students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Oh! Peasants! Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Oh! Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. Oh! Oh. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. Nope, not even a little. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. Alright, Yusuke, you used the word commoners. Calm down. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why I was accepted into this exhibition. The technique is excellent. It certainly looks really cool. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. Damn!
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? I could tell because of how salty you are. Title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. Damn! If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. Just draw some NSFW on Twitter. That'll get you plenty of retweets. Alright, bye. My work is empty? What a dick! Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. How could I have fooled myself in believing otherwise? Oh boy. Calm down, Yusuke, you're making a scene. It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. Okay. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? I mean, there's always Twitter commissions or something, right? Stand up, Yusuke. This isn't like you. Ren.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. I get it. Stand up, like stand proud. Because Matthew Mercer is the voice actor for Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
That is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit! I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Ren. I mean, you can do that on your own. I'm not really going to use them. I shall conquer this. Follow up, rank 3. We got a long way to go with this one. I like Yusuke's confidant. I think it's pretty fun. Also, wow, what an absolute, like, the duality of man. Whereas Jotaro's personality, it kind of just boils down to pissed off and or is stoic, and also loves dolphins more than his own daughter. Friggin' Yusuke is just, just so much. Just so extra. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That sounds like a lot. That's the spirit. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Oh, that also reminds me. Matthew Mercer is also the voice actor, well, the English dub voice actor for Goro Majima from the Yakuza series. Yeah, literally went from essentially a robot to just fucking crazy. Also, yeah, Yakuza 8's a thing, and so is Yakuza Ishin. Awesome. Fucking radical. I'm all about Yakuza. Yakuza's great. I would do an LP of that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a stream of it. Medicine of varying legality. The answer is narcotics. I know stuff. I'm not a complete bumpkin. Don't worry. Unlike the last time I did crosswords. I know this one. Didn't know the word front last time. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad? Ask your mom or ask your dad. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
Oh, wow. I didn't know anything about drugs. Even though, we were talking to a doctor of a back alley clinic. We got one of those that we just talked to. We got Takemi. She's over there. What's on the TV? Up next, an update on the arrest of the leader of the crime ring. Kaneshiro has admitted that he gave out orders to his subordinates to carry out crimes. However, countless people fell victim to his scams. Investigating every single scam will take time. There's a lot of people who got scammed and fucked over. Boy, aren't the police embarrassed. Oh, he really scammed a lot of people. I guess we'll just have to leave the rest of the police. Not holding my breath, but it's too bad. Who wants to chat? Speaking of scams, let's go talk to Chihaya. I really want to verify your skills. That's the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? You agreed to deal with Chihaya. Be sure to accept her invitation until you gain her trust, okay? I mean, alright, fine. Gotta work on the Wheel of Fortune, because why not? I'll be waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me! Ah! Fortune telling is real! She's so mad. She's so mad. She's so mad that we've called her out on being a shyster.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Thank you? I think? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? I see no problem with that. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. What a fucking dick! How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though. In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Oh, this will be worth a laugh. Yeah. Yes, I've seen everything. Have you now? The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Cancel them on social media. Encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right! I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society! I can do it! I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry! Yeah! My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. You go get 'em! And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Damn straight. Fuck that dude. Fuck him. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei. I'm going to leave an upper decker in every one of those toilets, and then promptly leave like a fucking boss. You're far too irresponsible, Amamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Has it, though? The cards will surely back me up on that. What the fuck? Ah! It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial futures now appear as extremely successful. The fuck? What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Chihaya, this is an SMT game. I can summon Satan, Lucifer, and Beelzebub. That's not a threat. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. I'm not salty. You're salty. Open your mind to change. It may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how could I keep my Holy Stone business intact? My totally legitimate business, you know? Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, but both times before my very eyes. It seems this verification process turned out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Chihiya's intense motivation. Just take the L. Take the fucking L and move on. But the holy stones. Oh, no. Next, you're gonna tell me in a teaser a bad idea. Wait, what? My apes! No! The cards told me they'd be fine! That this was a good investment! No! You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Hi, is this Amamiya-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently staying right in front of your house, correct? Answer the question! I know where you live! I will dox you! Jeez. Of course I am. See, it's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute, after all. I was right, you're wrong. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Most of my voice for some of these characters are just making them as paranoid as possible. Hey, it's Ryuji. What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! Is there nothing but meat? Well, what about studying?
Come
Well,
on, man.
I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Okay. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on connoisseurs distract me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the phantom thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Hajime! And now we just go through all the answers again. So 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can
So
do
I'm a
it.
genius and I'm just gonna get top marks because yo. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozai. Ah, Baozai. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Liang. Zhu Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. Those are the green guys in Dynasty Warriors. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. And that's how it came with the Baozai, right? This master strategist came up with the Baozai to... offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozai were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads. You finished in time. Good job. You only had to answer like 3 questions.
Give it up.
I'm a genius. You cannot stop me. I'm unbeatable. My brain is so big. It is so large.
Now
Second day of finals, you may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Look at this fucking red king crab.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Social studies. It caused confusion in the economy. Sounds about right. Only 2 questions for today. Moving on to Friday.
Let's get
Third day of exams. Get good, scrubs. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. Yeah, you doing good. Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanbata? Demon guts. Delicious.
Ooh, we can do this.
Moving on to Saturday. I forget. Is school a thing on Saturday? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Top marks. Everybody is just so impressed by your huge brain. Your brain is so large.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
Yukiko.
Extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean that Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Indeed it was.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okie dokie. Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Marky's wearing sandals. So you know he's a cool teacher.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Okay. Do you need counseling? Oh!
I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Sure, lay it on me.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I would assume they'd be disappointed, or they'll turn on that person. Boy, all these options are very depressing. They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Pretty much.
That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Are we talking about Yoshizawa?
With such a situation,
Pretty sure we are.
I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying. Ganbare.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution, huh?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
There's an idea.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Hot diggity. All the scenes with Marky are great.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I'm a genius.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Nice, Ryuji.
No, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Exposed.
You are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It's
Kinda
35%,
feels
bro.
like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
I agree.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yay, fireworks. Everybody likes some fireworks. They're so pretty.
Now for the weather.
Next up, weather. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Get fucked, children. Says the newscaster. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Hope you weren't expecting to see any fireworks, because that shit's gonna get downpoured on. Time just flew by today, huh? But at least you passed with flying colors, so no issue, yeah? Meow.
Let's go to bed.
The exams are over. Let's get some sleep. Shit was rough. Or was it? Not really. Whatever. Go to sleep. Who's blowing up my phone?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I want to ask you about that summer festival. You remember? The one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it! Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs!
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Alright, sure. Fine. Hell yeah! I knew you'd be down! Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. That is an understatement. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Oh, you sweet summer child, Ryuji. You sweet, sweet boy. How do you know whether or not it'll rain? Jeez, all worked up over a little silly festival full of food of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright? Okay.
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Bunch of greasy meat-based food. Delicious.
What's up?
Royal exclusive. Royal exclusive.
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want it.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
So now Ryuji and Yusuke have a combo move. Hell yeah! Two of my favorite characters get to team up.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Exclusive royal content.
What idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours.
Exactly.
Just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out. We cannot end up on TV, guys.
Kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Okay, let's calm down. Just everybody calm the fuck down. Calm down!
We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't see any of the footage.
It's time for maximum cringe.
It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Jesus, Ryuji.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Max Middleman was having a lot of fun with this.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Yeah.
But are you certain that they won't air it?
Nice.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster.
Yusuke saying cringeworthy is good. I like that.
It's time to get some meat.
Oh, right. Like a kebab.
Meat. Look at all those photorealistic pictures of food.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And Ren just gets shaved ice.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together. We're friends. Tomodachi, guys.
Poetic, dude. Well, I came all the way out here, so We might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something.
More royal content, bro!
Is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on,
Let's go check this out. It's brand new. Exclusive to the Royal Edition.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
For fuck's sake,
Jumping
Ryuji.
The gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Oh, no.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yusuke is so poor. I'm so sorry. The poor boy.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
He's so hungry.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do. Excuse me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
We're not going to interact with the new character. Bye-bye.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. All I had was shaved ice. Her eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh, no. It may be best to accompany her. Dip dip a dip dip do.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness? You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We're not finished here.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started.
Never give up.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as
I like
hard as
Kasumi's
I
outfit.
can.
It's cute.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Okay.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
I'm so hungry.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
I'm gonna run a 40K, excuse me. Ah! Just runs. Okay, you do you, Kasumi. You do you. The Maruki and Kasumi cutscenes are pretty good. I like these. They're nice additional content. I like these characters. I think they're fun.
Ah, you're back.
Blowing up my phone. How could you, Amamiya? How could you, Amamiya? How could I what? What are you talking about? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? Indeed, why didn't I?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh, no. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. Oh, they aired that on TV. Oh, get fucked, Ryuji. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? Ah! I'm the fan feast producer, you know? Duh!
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Han and the others haven't found out. They did. They totally have. I guarantee it. Oh, Ryuji is just gonna get celebratory festival photo. Hell yeah! Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Ah, my shaved ice! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Oh no, I'm sad. Next time, we'll make sure we can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? And all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cal Brown would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. They're so tiny and fragile and no thumbs. I have no thumbs. Ah! Who do I want to hang out with? Going to Shibuya. I'm gonna go hang out. Oh, Thieves' Den, that's a thing. Yeah, get around you. Hey, Torinosuke! Yoshida, how you doing? Let's do a thing. Let's talk. Let's have ourselves confidant stuff. Again, I forget the name of the voice actor offhand. It's the voice actor for Rigby from Regular Show and Doc Ock from the PS4 version of Spider-Man. I'm gonna look that up before I look like a fool. An absolute fool, I say. A fool! William Salyers. William Salyers. That is the name of the actor. Oh, he was also in Ratchet and Clank. He was the Fixer. Nice, he was in Rift Apart. Oh, shit, and he's also in Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. He's Gwyn Reinford and Carl Regnitz, if that means anything to anybody. He's also in Yakuza Like a Dragon. He's in Final Fantasy VII Remake as Palmer. Who else? Oh yeah, he's been Dr. Octopus for a lot of games. Shit, I keep forgetting he's the voice actor for Mordin from Mass Effect. Boy, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. How do I not know this? I'm so dumb. Like, I know Mass Effect way more than I know Regular Show or anything else. Mordin was great. I like Mordin. Was he just Mordin in Mass Effect 3? I'm looking on BTVA. No, he was just the voice actor for Mordin in Mass Effect 3. Michael Beatty was the voice actor for Mordin in Mass Effect 2. Oh, shit! And the original voice actor for Mordin, Michael Beatty, is also the voice actor for Blade Wolf in MGR. Interesting. Huh. Did not know that. Going down the voice actor rabbit hole, you learn a lot of stuff. You learn a lot of stuff. Let's see. That actually brings up a question. Who, like Jose's voice actress. Okay. That is Olivia Hack. What other stuff has she been in that I would recognize? Let's see. The most recent role she's been in is Burn the Witch as Ninny Sprangkole. Any other roles I would have recognized? Oh, she's Ty Lee from Avatar. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, and she was in Hey Arnold. I'm just going through voice actors right now. Let's see. I don't really need to go through who Robbie Damon is or any of the main, like, Phantom Thieves are. I don't even really need to go through who all the main casts have voiced in the past. Not really. They're all quite prolific. Although, according to the list on BTVA, everybody's favorite character is Makoto, followed by Kasumi, and then Akechi, and then Ryuji, and then another character. I still don't, like, I get it, but I still am not a huge fan of Akechi. A very divisive character. Very divisive. Is that like a chocobo on the wall, or is that a lizard? I think it's like a little dragon. Of course it's not a chocobo. What am I thinking? Although the graffiti does look pretty cool, which again makes me really, really want another Jet Set Radio game. Another Jet Set game would be fucking awesome. I've mentioned this before. There are plenty of Sega IPs that just haven't been getting a lot of love recently. Like now it's just been SMT and Yakuza and Sonic, every now and again. Those are the three Sega seems to be focusing on now.
What in the world?
It's like with Nintendo, where it's like, oh, Fire Emblem used to be that thing that only popped up in Smash Brothers, and then, oh hey, we're getting more localized Fire Emblem games. Cool, I get to play games where Marth and Roy were from. Awesome. Okay, now there's another one. And now now it's just nothing but Fire Emblem. Okay. Alright. A lot of Fire Emblem. And now Fire Emblem has become... I like Fire Emblem. I think Fire Emblem is pretty fun. And I'm even looking forward to Fire Emblem Engage. I think that's going to be a fun game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's a good game. I mean, I like the idea of it. I think it looks pretty neat.
I see.
But, people are being very, very mean about the design of the main character. Like, I get it. It's not for everybody, but still, like, the artist went on Twitter and was all like, hey, I'm the lead art director I'm the guy who designed the main character. I hope you guys enjoy the design. And then everybody proceeds to shit on it. Everybody proceeds to shit on the new main character. It's very depressing. It's very sad. It takes a lot to, say, hey, I did a thing. I hope you guys enjoy the thing I made. And then everybody just immediately just memes on it and shits on it and just says they hate the design. I don't mind it. Would I prefer, like, a solid, like, one-color hairstyle? Yeah, but it's fine. Like, if the game's fun, then, whatever. But, yeah, anyway, I'm getting off topic here. But, yeah, now it's just Fire Emblem non-stop. There's a bunch of Fire Emblem games for Nintendo, which I feel is the same kind of thing. It's like, hey, you have other IPs. You can just, you can maybe throw a little lifeline there. Metroid Dread is pretty cool. That was from left field. It's pretty cool. You could, throw out some more like that. Throw out some more, maybe throw like a F-Zero our way. Or a Star Fox. Those would be pretty cool. Sega, you got other IPs. You got Skies of Arcadia. You got Jet Set Radio. You got Crazy Taxi. You have other RPGs besides Yakuza and SMT. I know those are some pretty big ones, but you got other ones. You got some other ones. You got Phantasy Star. I think they're still doing Phantasy Star. I really want a Skies of Arcadia. I really want more Skies of Arcadia. You could make another Grandia game. Another Valkyria Chronicles. I'm not going to say no to that. You got other games. you might want to just put out a few different ones every now and again. I don't know. I don't know anything about running a major company or anything like that. I just know I like certain video games, and I think some video games are pretty fun, and I'd like to see more of them. Or at the very least, you know, make another one of those kart racing games that has all the Sega characters as opposed to just the Sonic ones. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, or whatever the hell it was called, was pretty cool because it's like, yo, hey look, there's Jet Set Radio, there's Super Monkey Ball, there's Ooh La La from Space Channel 5. You know, there's Shenmue, although Shenmue 3 was a thing and it was just kind of But there's Skies of Arcadia. You did a big old comic crossover with fucking Capcom, and you had a bunch of your properties. You could make another Knights game. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. Balan Wonderworld or Wonderland, whatever you want to call it. You know, we thought that would be the thing that would scratch the Knights itch, but it wasn't. It wasn't, though. Look forward to that playthrough eventually. You know, when the horse is now a skeleton, and there's no beating that dead horse, it's just a skeleton. It's a skeleton horse. It's not even a skeleton horse, it's dust. It's a dust horse.
Actually, hey.
All right.
You're right. I shall ask you again another time. Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. Were you even paying attention to anything I said, or were you just talking about other Sega IPs? My goodness. I told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I will stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Wouldn't you be tempted by all that money? Status, power? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? It's tougher than it seems. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lessons has helped you prepare for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. All right, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. My phone just keeps getting blown the hell up. Hello, Miya-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Hey. Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. Or is she? Heh, she sure had us worried. I'm sure she'll be fine. It's not like there's a significant reason as to why her confidant only goes up to like 5. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You do you, Yusuke. You've got one? How about you, Ren? I don't have a yukata, unfortunately. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great! You should totally come without glasses. Why do you guys hate my style? Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really added the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. Meow.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. You got it. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Meow. Time for cutscenes. Time for a bunch of fireworks stuff. It's time for fireworks.
Right when we were just about to leave, too.
I wonder. Oh, hey, fucking shocking. It's Mishima. I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. Ah! What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. Oh, no! I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I just want to tell you at least. A big warning. Big story incoming. Hope you're ready. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
I don't know.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Let's go. Fireworks inbound.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
I see at least 2 unique characters. You can tell they're important because they don't look like the same NPC face that we have all over. Look, they have blinking eyes and not mannequin faces. Look at them. Can you see them? Can you point out who the important characters on this screen are? Can you see them? I sure can't.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
What tipped you off?
This should be fun.
Oh, no. Oh, no, meow. This is bad. Hey.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being baked.
I'm in a bag.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one. I told you this.
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Take it as a compliment.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
You failed.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
I'm sorry, Ryuji, but I think we do.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Hey.
That's right.
They were on the train.
Too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, just Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me, man.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
Don't be a scumbag.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny. I only want to be happy.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess.
An's yukata is fun.
Since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I mean...
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Shut up, Morgana.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
I will kill you, fucking cat! Oh, that's just rage in his eyes.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Nah, man, you're done. Animated cutscene!
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
That character looked unique.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Let's buy snacks.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Meow.
My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
It's as if fate itself is conspiring against us.
Boring.
Not really. That's how it should be. Stay humble.
So that's what makes us cool?
It's like Batman.
I'm not a fan.
Okay.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Well,
Yeah, let's go home.
let's just go home. This was a waste. But at least we got an animated
So you won't
cutscene.
tell me, no matter what.
Oh, fuck.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
It's true. She does that in the
What's
future.
that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Okay, see you in future prison.
We're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Okay.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
You got it. I'm sure that won't come up, and I'm sure that won't be important later on.
Behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, we got a message.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
I know, it's crazy,
However,
right?
we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Sounds like the words of a salty
Stupid
bitch.
thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested. Who? I don't even care, man. Phantom Thieves? I don't even know what that is. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
I don't know what these Phantom Thieves are, but they sound like a bunch of hooligans. I'm but a humble cafe barista.
Lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
You got it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
The Phantom Thieves face a serious crime, and my name's Akechi. That's all I hear when he flaps his little lips. He's so angry. He's so upset. It's all because his balls got exposed on stream. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Oh boy, I wonder what this could be about. We gotta talk about Medjed, instantly. You know those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. What happened to Unanimous? I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Probably not. Oh, right. That's impossible. It won't work. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Can't have that. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Ren! Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Yeah.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Anyway, that'll do it for this update. In the next update, more story and more confidants. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next update. Until then, see ya.